What's going on, guys? We are in Grand Rapids, Michigan right now. Boy, oh boy, am I excited. We are here for the official 2025 SIMA event. Over the moon excited. We got a very special speaking part tomorrow at 1:15 p.m. I'm going to be on the panel with a couple other guys in the residential snow space. First time speaking, public speaking with a few guests, so that should be really fun. Anyhow, I'm looking for my Airbnb here. I think it's just up here. Sweet. Okay, so we got me, Lucas, Andrew, Nick, Matt, and we're here on behalf of Aurora. We got a booth 1222. Okay, we're gonna show you guys all about this event tomorrow when we arrive there. But for now, we're gonna get inside, check out the Airbnb, go for a nice dinner, rest up, game plan, have a quick meeting. And tomorrow is the first official day of SIMA. We're gonna absolutely attack, okay? It's a 3-day event, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And we got a big show to put on behalf of Aurora, the new software that's absolutely taken over the residential snow space that, you know, we honestly can't even see the future of this business without this right here. So really special stuff that we got going on at this event. Ton of entrepreneurs I can't wait to meet, ton of people from our industry that I can't wait to meet. And this is like really the biggest networking event of the season for anybody who's in the snow market in all of North America. So you're in the snow business, commercial, residentially, this is the event to attend. So guys, if you're watching this video, I'm sure SIMA's passed by this time now and you had not been able to make the event, make sure you come to the future one in 2026. Not sure where it's gonna be, but it's always of a time. This will be my first one, but I've heard nothing but good things. So anyways, let's head inside the Airbnb for now. This place is fire. Dude, you're already relaxing. The Edmonton game's not on for another 4 hours, G. Check out the Airbnb, man. That's where all the boys gonna be crashing. Me, Nick, Andrew, Matt, Lucas. Got a couple protein bars, don't you forget it. Take a look around. Looks like a man's cave, you know? Kind of got like that den vibe going on. Retrofit with like a little bit of modern touch. I see the Xbox controllers in the corner. Hoorah to that. Probably won't touch those, but they're cool for aesthetic. Touchscreen fridge. Who's your mother? Of course, we got to put on yours truly. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so right away. Oh, sign in. You know what? Screw it. We'll play the shorts. This is so cool. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. It would be really appreciated. And let's check out this Airbnb. Oh my gosh, this is Matt and Nick's bunk bed, 100%. Yo, let's claim our rooms here, Andrew. We in Grand Rapids, baby, SIMA 2025! Woo! Mr. Jim McKenzie, we are here, my friend.
The bird has landed, eh?
The bird has landed. We're here. I'm just picking up my good friend Ted Glazer right now from where the expo is. And then we got 5 other gentlemen with us and I'm looking for somewhere to eat. I called everywhere. There's so many places that are jam-packed, no room. We'll be a group of 8 if you and Simon join us, or if just yourself join us, whoever wants to. Like we're, you know, we're just gonna go hit the streets, talk some business and eat some dinner.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Yeah. That sounds really good.
Hey, good to see you, man.
Good, it's nice to see you too.
You got Simon with you?
He's coming along.
What an absolutely amazing dinner we just had with a great group of guys, must I say. Matt there, Andrew, Nick. We had Ted all the way from Nebraska, Summit Lawn, shout out to him. Jim McKenzie all the way from Ottawa with Simon Pronovost, the owner of Pronovost, which was really cool. All of us at a beautiful table, eating an amazing dinner. It was just such a great group of guys. It was truly special. Anyways, guys, we have a really big day ahead of us tomorrow, so we're gonna go get some well-deserved rest. We've been on the road all day. We've had a long day, but it was a success. We're here, and we're gonna get ready for tomorrow, set up the booth, and get down to business. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow on the vlog. Wow. Wow, we're ever in for a treat here, my God. This is sweet. This is sweet. Big old 3500 Dodge. Wow, a lot of beautiful equipment in here for all the snow heads out there. This is gold. I can't believe I've been missing out on this for the last, what, 4 years? This is the big hydraulic driven special edition Normand. Look at this thing right here, man. Woo-hoo-hoo.
That'll cut you down to the one.
Hydraulic driven. This is for a loader all day, every day. That's a new gravel packer.
live edge with a gravel packer.
It's got the live edge too?
Live edge with a gravel packer.
That's exactly what you want right there.
This is so impressive. This is so impressive. This is
This
gonna
you
change
want.
the industry right here.
This is what you want fleet wide right here. This one too, Nick. This is one step above. It's got the wing too. So you got the extendable wing here on the right side with the live edge right here. I think they got steel on there, I'm pretty sure, Hardox. And then the gravel packer on the back. This is gonna be such a shift in the industry, especially for us guys in Northern Ontario. Maybe you run a blower on rural routes, anywhere with gravel. This new gravel packer here that Norman's came out with is absolutely game changing. Super cool, eh?
It's like a Zamboni style setup. I don't know if it's, no, it's just flat.
They're making the grooves though.
They're making grooves. This one doesn't have a live edge.
No, they're not making grooves. Pronavos is making grooves. Imagine that, plowing snow with that, all blacked out like that. It's insane. Got the muskox, shout out muskox. They make a really nice hydraulic driven blower for the front end of a skid steer. And boom, the moment we've been waiting for, the Aurora Suite Enterprise booth here. We're gonna get all situated, cleaned up, have our booth looking sharp. So much fascinating equipment here, man. Really goes to show you too how big commercial is. Whew. So many great tools here. Thanks, man. How are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm Dustin Snyder.
Nice to meet
we're
you.
from Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Nice. Who you here representing?
We plow snow, but we also sell Metal Plus.
Nice.
So-
I was just showing out Metal Plus, just explaining like how incredible the product is.
they're
Like, and we don't run blades, right? Because we're not commercial. We run blowers like that.
Sure. Yep.
Doing resi, but
Yep. We do commercial, so
cool.
We get to use the bigger stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you run all Metal Plus, of course, if you're
Yes.
selling it.
Yep.
How do you like it?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what?
Full live edge technology it's awesome.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be a cool event. Really excited. We're just setting up our booth right around the corner.
Oh, you got a booth here?
Yeah. So I just came on behalf of a software startup
Okay.
for residential snow and mowing.
Yep.
And yeah, it's a really cool software. I just switched over about a year ago, and it's really changed our business. So
Cool.
it's
Awesome.
exciting stuff. Yeah.
Well, it's nice meeting you, man.
Man, we'll see you out there.
Catch
Okay.
up with you.
Thank you. You know what it smells like in here? It smells like networking, opportunity. Wait. I'm getting one more whiff. And brand new equipment. It's a better 175. These tractors are made in Italy. The seat actually swivels inside of the cab, so you could look out the back or you could look out the front. Really cool tractor. Super sweet to see that here. I have some people from Montreal. Yeah, see Better Canada. But these are made in Italy. Bi-directional tractor, super cool. Hey, how are ya? We're just checking out the tractor. It looks great. I've had Better Canada reach out to me before, and I really wanted to demo one back in Sault Ste. Marie. We do 4,200 homes residentially, so we run like a similar model, and I heard these are just production machines. Yeah, really cool, but they're expensive. I know that too. Looks great. Yeah, we'll come check it out a little bit more later. It looks good. Looks really good. Wow, look at this shredder, guys. This thing would absolutely do some insane damage. That's more for your commercial end, municipality. Is that hydro? Yeah, it looks like it's all hydro, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's for a loader all day, every day. What do they got? The beautiful 86-inch PXPL, bi-directional, so inverted and outverted blower, 2 ways. You can run this pig, look at. Super cool. So you can actually drop this top blade here down to the ground and then pull out of the driveway, or you could blow in. So it's like super cool. Yeah, this one looks really familiar. Got a couple of these back home, that's for sure. So it looks like they put the reinforced black door on the back. We ran the prototype this winter, and it was all right, but needed some improvements, and it looks like they got on that right away. This looks amazing. This one came with the nice hydraulic wings, and you cannot beat the galvanized, I promise. I had a lot of Norman blowers, which are great blowers as well, but 2 years, they need a whole new paint job. This is all looking absolutely incredible. Great tech, looking good, Pronavos. We were actually with Simon, one of the owners, last night, and we were with Jim McKenzie, who's obviously a proud partner in Pronavos, and he's made some monumental shifts with some of the engineering he did. He was a great innovator at, making the Cyclone blower back, I think it was 10, 12 years ago. That's been monumental for all of us residential guys in the industry. So big impact there. Pronavos has a long history. I think they're like a 75-year-old company. And when we're talking blowers, nobody makes blowers like the Quebecers. They really do make the best blowers. Maybe we'll do some commercial in the future. I know everybody watching would love to see it, but right now we are purely and only focused on building the best residential snow removal business in all of North America. We're doing that day by day by day, but we still got a lot of work to put in. You guys just do straight commercial?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. There's always a market for resi. If there's a market for commercial, there's a market for resi.
Yeah.
Point blank, period. Anyways, boys, I'm gonna catch
hey,
up with
take care,
Evan
man.
here.
Nice
We'll
meeting
see
you.
you
Yeah,
later.
take care. Nice to meet you.
Really nice meeting you, boys. Take it easy. Where are we speaking? Where's it going down?
I need to figure it out.
What? Dude, we're like a couple hours out, brother. We're about to attend the live speaking event here at SIMA 2025, and we're gonna be on the panel with 2 other guests that are in the residential snow space. And what we're talking about today is breaking the myths of residential snow removal. So we're gonna bring you guys inside the ballroom. We're about 30 minutes out from the live presentation starting, and this is exciting, so come on in.
I guess Stefano Narducci, Northern Snow. If you'd like to join us up on stage as our first panelist.
Thank you
If
again.
you'd like to check out their website.
Thank you so much, Paul, for putting this event on for us. This is absolutely amazing. Thank you guys all for being here. My name is Stefano Narducci from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. On behalf of Northern Snow, one of the owners, we proudly service 4,200 driveways in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. Something that's been a big part of our scale and success has really been dialing in our offer and strategic pricing and finding the most efficiencies we can in our business with building system-proof models. The live tracking feature has been absolutely monumental for us as a business because the customers can actually see where we are en route, avoiding them calling in constantly. You could see the ETA of how far they are away, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour away from the customer's home. And after they're actually done, it sends them a prompt to say, how's your service? Leave 1 to 5 stars, and you can leave us a note for your operator just in case you want to prove that. So Matt, these guys have a very important question. They're from the US market. This is Matt, our CEO of Aurora, so please talk to him. He'll take care of you, okay? Boom.
All right,
Awesome.
appreciate it.
Thanks, Paul, one more time. Appreciate everything, thank you. That was great.
I'm not done. We're gonna do more of this stuff.
Okay, let me know, thank you. No way, man. Come on. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, that's awesome. Thank you. I would never put my business at risk and shift from a software that was pre-established to a new one if I didn't really believe in it. Really believe in it. So I'm here representing because I know where it's going, I know what it's capable of, and I know the change this has made in my business, and I'm in love with it. So I'm representing. So. That's awesome. Yeah, man. Great to meet you, dude. Yo, come by
we'll be there.
the booth a little bit
I'll
later.
check out tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. We'll catch you boys later then. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We'll see you at the booth, boys. Let's go get some sushi. So we're heading to the trade show after hours is what it's called. So 6:30 to 8 p.m., an hour and a half real quick. We're gonna be set up at our booth, doing some networking, doing some business, talking with people, having some fun. This is pretty much the launch of the trade show, if you will. It's gonna be a great networking event. So really excited. And then of course, we're gonna eat some big steaks after. So we'll take you guys along for the ride. Snow Dog, they've been in the game for a minute. Great stuff.
Darren, Alpine
Darren.
Smith
Oh, nice to meet you, man.
from Lake Tahoe.
Nice,
Excited
nice.
on your
Lake Tahoe.
conversation today.
My man, how we doing?
Fine, and you?
Yo, you were at the panel?
Yeah,
How'd you like it?
it was good.
Thank
it was
you.
Good. We do residential snow and we also sell. We
Oh, okay,
retail.
you sell for Pronovo?
Yeah. Pronovo, Metal Plus.
Nice.
We do the big walk behind snow blowers.
I seen you boys looking in the back. Yeah, we'll see you soon, Steve.
I can't believe this.
Yeah?
That is crazy.
That's him. He's here.
Huge fan.
Thanks, man.
is
Thank you
crazy,
so
man.
much, boys.
I would plow snow, and then I would get home just to watch your videos. That's just crazy.
That makes me happy.
That's crazy.
I tell you, it's like we live here in Michigan.
You are from Michigan? Huh?
Yeah, I see your videos and I'm like, dude, I'd love to just go up and hang out with this guy for
I've heard
half
that-
a winter.
I've heard that like
Just to-
5
just to
times now.
plow.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's
Isn't
awesome.
that an open invitation?
It's open invitation. I told like 5 other people that I was with here earlier, if anybody ever wants to come up for a snow event, feel free. We'll have some fun. We'll shoot some content.
There's a
I'd send my
guy.
trucks up there.
Dude, we get so much snow there compared to like 4 or 5 hours up here. It's just ridiculous, the difference. Yeah, man, feel free to come up one time over the winter and just pull up and we'll have some fun.
Yeah.
It snows like every other day back home. If the lakes are acting up, yeah. I see these guys staring me down.
How you doing, man?
Good to meet you,
Nice
man.
to meet you.
Good to meet you, brother.
You too.
You guys
Been
local?
watching for a long time, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Actually kind of inspired us. We have 3 Kubotas and we've been following.
Yep.
What are you guys running?
So the Land Pride,
Yeah.
that's what's around here.
Yeah.
Local. That isn't local yet.
You guys don't run these, eh?
Not yet. Not yet.
You're looking into running them?
Oh yeah.
They're real nice. Production kind of goes like this. Whoop. What's going on, guys? We're back here for day 2 of the trade show and the largest show in snow, SIMA 2025. And the boys are rolling in hot and heavy. So we got the trade show going on from 12:15 to I think 5:15 p.m., something like that. About a five-hour rip, if you will. Lots of people here. Gonna do some more networking. Definitely gonna show people the product a little bit more. Gonna have some fun, check out some equipment, and just do all that sort of exhibit stuff that you guys know how to do, right? We're on the open floor now, and things are about to get serious. We're about to go live here in 10 minutes, and people are already walking through here right now. It's just gonna get crazy. A lot more faces I'm already seeing compared to last night for the after hours trade shows. So this is like the main day I was telling you guys about, the main trade show day, where we're gonna see a lot of people and do a lot of networking and a lot of business. So hang tight. We have to pay a visit here to WeatherWorks. They wanted to show us something really special, so we'll bring you guys along. Predictability for weather forecasting is like really big for us, just because being on the lakefronts, there's just so much, different weather we get, and it's so unpredictable to know how much snow we're gonna get, what times, how long it's gonna last, if it's gonna stop and then come later. So this is important to us. I think it's absolutely incredible, and you definitely got a customer for sure. Yeah, I'm interested in using it for sure, especially because I love the proof that I could stack up for my customers with the actual reporting and how it's certified.
Bought a M6111.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We got a metal press on the front though.
No, that's fine.
little
That's
different
what it's for. I'm happy you didn't go the M5 111 route, because when you're talking anything that has to go on the front for pushing, the 6 is the way to go. Did you get Nokian tires, snow tires on it?
So we actually bought it. It was a year old or 2 years old from a company, and they had it fully set up. The Nokian snow tires, the metal press on the front, def delete, the whole thing.
Nice.
And,
wow. That's perfect. That's
when I
literally
was-
perfect.
I mean, this might sound funny, but you are just like a motivated, happy individual.
Yeah.
Working for your team, working for your guys.
Yeah.
You just get up in the morning, and that's just, drive for the guys, and they're gonna produce for you.
I mean, I really appreciate all our guys a lot, and company culture is something I really believe in, and let's face it, this industry is difficult, and just being there to support them, incentivize them, reward them as much as possible, making them happy, feeding them, letting them know when they do something right from wrong, being there to train them, like leadership's everything, right? So I really make that important, and we make cool content doing it too, and I don't know, I just love it. So I go out there and I get it done with them and have fun. And
What's your background? What's your mom and dad do for a living?
so my mom was a banker. She worked at TD Canada Trust. So I don't know, maybe like a Wells Fargo for you guys, or whatever the banks are called in America. And she was just a teller, nothing special. My dad was a photocopier printer mechanic. Nothing special either.
Any brothers and sisters?
I got one younger brother and one older sister.
So where'd your drive come from? Just natural?
Well, my dad had a heart attack when I was like 12, 13, and he was about 50, and then he lost his job, and like my parents didn't make too much money together. A household income together was maybe like 70,000 Canadian, which isn't a whole lot when you're raising 3 kids. So my dad lost his job. I remember my mom was torn, and she worked really hard to take care of the whole family, and that was it. That was like the turning point for me. I was like, my dad's sick. I got like no backbone. I got to
Go through that yourself.
No, I didn't want to go through that. And I knew that as soon as my dad got sick, that like I needed to figure out what I was going to do in my life. I couldn't rely on my parents anymore, right? So Italian background though, very cultural, very family oriented, but
Dinner every Sunday together still?
bow before you eat, everything, man. Yeah.
I was gonna pull the trigger on some John Deere's, and then I watched the videos and like, I don't even know what a 6060 is. I need to go look at a 60, so.
That's good. So they were informative. Did you guys end up buying any?
We bought loaders.
Okay, fair enough. You do more commercial, right?
Yes.
Any res? No res, eh?
Your
Then
tractors-
don't bother with
no,
those.
Your tractors with your blowers, on point.
Yeah, for residential.
Yeah.
Because man, they just got so much more power. They're nicer to drive. Heavier. Yeah, everything about them's better. Like you can move mountains so effortlessly with a loader. Okay, I'm out. I'm out, boys. Nice meeting you guys. Nice meeting you. See ya. We just got finished up some great lunch here in downtown Grand Rapids. We're gonna head back to the event now, just grabbing some quick Starbucks before we head over. And I just can't believe the amount of people we've been meeting. It's been an incredible event, guys. If you've never been to a SIMA show, I highly, highly recommend you come in the near future. Got to be there for 2026. We'll definitely be back, that's for sure. And we've just been having a good time, man. The amount of people that we've reached out to over this past winter from making the content we've made has just been incredible, and people are really digging the content, and it makes me super happy to keep making these videos for all you guys watching. So yeah, it's been great. Make sure you guys come to SIMA 2026. Let's keep enjoying the show. You know, I was just eating lunch. I'm like, we got to go look for Brian. Like, we got to go search for him somewhere. I seen him a little bit earlier, corner of my eye, and I'm like, I'll make the time to run into him eventually. So here we are.
Dude, it's awesome getting to see you, man. The content's awesome. I was actually going to try to get up to you guys this winter. A lot of you guys know I built my house, so a lot going on, popping out kids. So it's been a busy couple of months, a busy year. But I'm gonna make it happen this fall, winter. We coming on up?
Yeah, 100%. You got to make it up. We're gonna do a full snow event series together. If we could get a couple under the belt, that'd be amazing. But we'll try to aim for at least one at the minimum. Come out with the guys, have a little hoorah, enjoy some time out on the field. Bring on your leadership skills, you know, do some giveaway stuff like that, and we'll just have a ton of fun.
So if anybody doesn't know, how many tractors are we at now?
We're at 52. 52 yeah, 52.
Tractors.
Just over 4,200 contracts.
Is that right?
Yeah,
and then here's the other question. How much snow did you guys actually get last winter?
580 centimeters.
All right, we got an American audience here.
Okay,
so how many?
About 300 inches, 300 inches.
2.53.
Yep.
I remember math class, right?
Yeah. It's like it's 2.4, 2.53, something like that. Yeah.
So 2.5.
Yeah.
So what is that in inches? 200 inches?
So 580 centimeters convert, I don't know, let's ask Siri, hold on.
You gotta ask chat.
Hey Siri, what's 580 centimeters in inches?
We're walking around like we know what we're doing here. He's VIP. He was actually already doing like a bunch of booth meetups. 228
inches, but...
You guys do mostly residential driveways?
All residential.
No kid.
4,200 homes, yep.
No kid.
And growing, yep.
Interesting. Okay, so Sault Ste. Marie area.
Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario.
So I thought he was on the West Coast because we were going to do a video this fall, our last fall winter, and I was like, hey, I'm building a home, I'm busy. I thought you were on the west side of Canada. Like, what do I know? Right? I'm still learning.
No, we're close. We're going to get him up for a snow event. It's a must, so.
Can I drive a tractor?
Yeah,
right,
absolutely.
We'll tell your insurance agent.
Did you see the new Deutz-Fahr Lamborghini tractor we have?
No.
You didn't see the Lamborghini?
No.
Lamborghini? No?
Dude, I just had a kid 2 weeks ago.
Oh, man. we'll show you later, but yeah, if you come up this winter, we'll get some special clips in that. That'll be good. You know, the audience from Brian, yourself, like they probably love to see that machine. It's one of one all the way from Italy. Yeah. So we got it sent up for the year just to use. Sweet. So you should definitely come up to film with that.
I'm down.
Yeah.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah, 100%. You get a lot of snow up there?
It's more ice salting.
Ice? Yeah. You own a business or you do?
No, we don't own the business. We work for another person.
Oh, nice.
We're trying to get my own business started.
Good, man. Shoot for it, bro.
Yeah,
you could do it.
It's scary.
Yeah.
Your motivational videos.
It's like, scary.
Starting a business is going to do it.
There's a lot of scary things in life, man. But you know, you might as well go for it. You live once, and we're all gonna die anyways. And you might as well shoot for the stars. You know, try. Give it your all. You're only here once, so can't think about it too much. Just go for it, try it. And the worst that's gonna happen is you're gonna learn.
Exactly.
It's the worst that's gonna happen. You ain't gonna die, you ain't gonna go homeless, you ain't gonna go broke on the side of the street. You'll be okay, you'll figure it out. Trust.
Failure is a good thing, man. So,
yeah, exactly.
Like, even if it doesn't work out, just try harder.
Hard times build character and great lessons learned. Yeah, man.
Can I get a picture with you, man?
Yeah, bro. The exhibit here is slowly coming to an end for the main event day. Currently right now we got about 15 minutes left on the clock before things start dying down around here. And we're just gonna make our final rounds, see who we run into, see what we get up to. But all I gotta say is we've had way too much fun today. Met a lot of great people, networked beyond belief, and I've talked so much that I feel absolutely burnt out, but I'm ready for more. So we're gonna see what we can get at the last tail end of this event here and really enjoy ourselves as much as possible. Okay guys, the final and last day at the SIMA 28th event here in Grand Rapids. It's my first show, it definitely won't be my last, and we have had a the time. I've met so many great people, and it's really reminded me of why I love to make content so much. So the connections have just gone further than I could ever imagine, and this will definitely be an event that I will be pulling up to year after year after year. So we want to make a special spot in here. I'm trying to get more connected too with the SIMA board and be more involved. This is great, man. This show is great. The people are great. All the businesses are great, and it's just awesome to see so much cool innovation, equipment, and amazing people. So guys, if you haven't came out to a SIMA event, make sure you get the chance to. SIMA 29. I'm not sure where it will be next year, but I'm sure it'll be somewhere great here over in America. If you get the chance, make sure you book it off in your schedule and pull up. Anyways, guys, this is our last day here. We got from 9 a.m. to 12, to a short 3 hours to get our last goodbyes in, say hi to people, check out a little bit more equipment, network, and then we are on our way back home to Sault Ste. Marie. So we're gonna bring you guys along for the ride today and wrap up this vlog and this amazing event. All right, man.
Dude, yeah,
nice to meet you.
your videos are pretty awesome.
Thank you,
I'll
thank
give
you.
Credit. Like, we don't do residential snow like you guys, but your positive attitude towards the guys.
Thank you.
That's something to strive for ever.
Yeah, it's important. Leadership's everything, and we just love building great culture and making sure that, you know, everybody feels a little oomph when they're there for the day, not, you know, all dead and laid back. Yeah.
Like, always fist bumping the guys. Like,
yeah.
It's the little things like that go a long way. So
yeah.
I'll give you props on that.
Thanks, man. Thank you. We work really hard on that, making sure everybody's positive and the leadership's there and the culture's running good. And I'm trying to instill it in everybody else too, right? So you're a product of your environment, and it's got to come from the top. It really has to. It has to. So we try to instill that not just in me, but all of our staff, and we're really working hard on that more and more and more. And what up, boys? Boys are en route back home, man.
Running super good on this too. That's a Google Pixel.
That's the best.
If I'm in the rig
filling in
next year, I'm
like
bringing a tablet.
No, you can run on your phone.
2015.
Dude, the UI, okay,
amazing,
and
it's like Apple Maps.
It's like Apple Maps.
What do you
it's like
want
Apple
right now? Are you
Maps.
on the black or the satellite? I like the satellite better.
So Nick's here playing on the phone. Guys are in operations back home right now, just checking up on them. Out in the field, running the rover.
There's no more lag, no more refreshing.
Live location tracking by the second.
Yeah.
This is the launch of a very special software and the beginning of a very special software, and you guys are witnessing it live here behind the camera. This is the beginning. Something very special.
Hey, I watch your YouTube.
Oh, nice. Nice to meet you. Davis?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. We do about 550 properties right now on the lawn care side.
So John Deere hasn't come down on you?
No, John Deere. No, John Deere don't even talk to us. They could care less that we're a customer. That's why I don't really appreciate them. So, yeah, no, we're all Kubota. Yeah, all Kubota. We're trying to.
Kubota takes good care of you guys, though.
Amazing, and that's the thing we all look for.
Though. It all depends on where you're located.
So our dealer is actually John Deere and Kubota.
I mean, we're in John Deere country in Iowa, so I mean.
No, listen, in the end of the day, John Deere makes incredible equipment. I could never really talk bad about their larger equipment, but the small stuff is like, all it is green paint with yellow. That's it, that's all it is. It's just a branded John Deere tractor. The quality is not a true John Deere. The small ones, I'm talking.
Yeah, we run the 46.6R.
It's just not, I just don't think they're as good as a Kubota. The hold up isn't, and like we really beat them up.
Tractors are the Hydrostat, or they the?
Yeah, they're all hydro. The cab's a little bit bigger. You can breathe in there a little bit more.
Bigger of a machine.
The 6060? No, well, it's a little bit of a bigger footprint than the 4066R, just a little bit bigger, but not much. Listen, the 4Rs are great. They have their spot, they have their place. I get such a great price with Kubota. I think that the value is better, and we just like running them more. Hey, how are you?
Cool.
Yeah, well, we'll see you soon. Yo, show us a little bit about the products. You guys got some cool stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Yeah, so are you familiar with our Razorback truck plow?
I'm not familiar with anything to do with plows, brother, because we just run blowers. But
Yeah,
I think that you have the nicest booth here.
Oh, dude, thank you so much. Yeah, so the owner, Randy Strait, he started plowing in 1978, Chevy Blazer, Western straight blade.
1978.
Lived through whatever it was, like blizzard of 82 or 83 or something in Chicagoland. We got like crazy, like 30 inches in one night or something silly. And he just always had in the back of his head, how can I make a better mousetrap? How can I make a better tool to get my job done? So really what he ended up coming up with was our sectional technology.
Wow.
So
let's check this out.
Yeah, so the big...
This is so cool, man. This is like one of your fully loaded plows, right?
Yeah, this is it. Exactly. This is like fully loaded top dog kind of deal. But the premise is the same for all of them. So you'll have your steel mainframe.
Yep, steel mainframe.
Right, and your steel mold board, and in between them is a polyurethane block. So we use 4 polyurethane blocks. We got different sizes, thicknesses, depending on the plow. And that basically lets you have this level of flexibility in between the mold boards And that's huge for, it does a bunch of stuff. One of the best things it does is it contours the pavement, right? You know, parking lots not always perfect.
Yeah, it'll maneuver with the grounds.
Yep. And then we've also got our spring-loaded trip edge.
Nice.
So they work together. Like if you're coming up on a curb or something, or even a manhole cover, the trip edge will start to kick back, and then the whole section will pop up and flip over it.
This is amazing. You guys drove this truck all the way down?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So this is our Razorback full kit. This is a new industry for us. We started, our bread and butter is in like heavy construction equipment, so skid steers, mini loaders, wheel loaders. We've been making those sectional plows since the late 90s. This truck plow we just introduced to the market this year.
This thing is so beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Congrats to you guys. This is incredible.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's incredible. Love the wings on the side. The trip edge functionality is awesome. The detail is what I noticed, right? Right here, that's really important. The integrity and robustness is insane. That backbone in it is absolutely incredible. I appreciate you, Nick. See you, bro. What an incredible booth. Look at this, man. Nicest booth I've seen, pretty much, yeah. Everything's on brand. You got the gorgeous carpet. You got the wrapped case loader. You got the nice little, you know, TV lounge area. You can watch a cool video about the Arctic team. And then you got this gorgeous, gorgeous wrapped GMC. My God, that thing is dirty. All these amazing blades everywhere. This thing looks really nice too. And I gotta say, everything looks like really, really robust. Like super robust, which is incredible, right? This thing looks like a military tank. It's called the Snow Wing. That's super nice. That'd be incredible on like a, you know, a 6 Series Kubota. That'd look great. That over there, that I'm guessing is for salt. Super cool. Yeah, a lot of amazing stuff. So it looks like the boys have left the booth already. It's completely empty in here, but I just want to say one time, thank you guys all so much for watching. This is really monumental for us and the whole software company. You guys seeing it live, our first year, our first launch right here at SIMA 2025, 28th event in Grand Rapids, here at booth 1222. This is a little piece of history for us. Everybody watching, it's something I'm sure I'll look back on in the future. Guys, I just want to say thank you one more time for everybody watching. That is it for this vlog. We will catch you guys on the next one, of course, as always. Peace.